Hello there, everybody. This is CP666 here. And, yeah, there has been a change. The window was put in today. This is what it is. This is what it looks like. It's a lot better than the old one. Locks that actually work. And, this pane doesn't open, but I don't really care. So, I'll never be opening that anyway, so I don't see why I would care. But they also were generous enough to do some drywall stuff here. I'm gonna obviously have to put another layer on that, but I don't know. Actually, doesn't look very good because it's already cracking, I think. No, I'll just put another layer on it. But this needs to be done. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get the supplies to paint and drywall and sheetrock and crap and do all that. But the next thing that I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to take this shelf off. I do not want it here. And I most certainly do not want it here while I'm painting. There's some crud up here. Probably just some wood chips from the new trim that they put on it, which I like a lot. Like the window. See, it's nice and fuzzy and junk. Other than that, there's not really much to update about. I turned off power to everything except for that iMac. And anything that was plugged into this outlet, i.e. that power strip. Everything else is turned off. So that would be that PowerBook G4, then 520C, and this G3 350. And I really should unplug the 600, but I don't know if I can get back here without breaking something that is on my body or breaking something that is sitting on the floor already. It still looks like a madhouse in here. I dropped the that thing earlier. I bet you a whole bunch of you are wondering what that is. Well, I won't tell you because there are videos of it everywhere. So let's unplug the iMac. Discharge it. Ready to discharge that one too. Alright, so it's discharged completely, hopefully. Probably not. Well, that's a temporary setup for the time being. I'm gonna start ripping crap off the wall tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'm actually getting my school report card as well, so I'm kind of happy. Well, hopefully. There are a lot of things that I am going to need to do. You can see I actually added a few things here. It's registering as about a degree hotter in here than it is downstairs, which is understandable. This is going to actually come down right now. This is an old globe. You've never seen this before because, well, it would be kind of weird to make a video of a globe because there's not really much to talk about. I mean, it's a globe. It spins around and that's really all this one does. It's kind of off balance, too. I'm going to tighten the base here. Just a second. Okay, let's talk about it here. This globe, you can see it actually has indents. Take a look at it. There are indents where there are mountains. And it's cool. Greenland is actually one big giant mountain. But get this. That's not what's so special about it. This is old enough that Russia was still the USSR. And I believe all these green countries are a part of the USSR. Although I would not quote me on that because I am probably more than 100% wrong. It's really nice. I like it, actually. There's a lot of markings that are not on the other globe that I had. It is kind of in the trash now. It's been in the trash for years. Because the base broke on me. We did fix it, but then it broke again, so screw you. This one's a metal base, though, so I don't really think you can break this one. The only way you could possibly break this is if you lift it apart. which I don't really plan on doing anytime in the near future. You can see it also has a wonderful, that sometimes gets stuck apparently. Yeah, it does. A wonderful little time gauge. So as time moves on, I wonder if it's supposed to do that. It's kind of greasy. Maybe I have to loosen up the bearing a little bit. Maybe the base actually should be looser. Oh dear! Nope, that wasn't the problem at all. It turns out it was actually just bearings, if it even has bearings. It's probably just old. I mean, come on, it's from the time when the USSR still existed. It's obviously old. But I thought that was cool. Now, other than that, I have to get to do one of those. Other than that, there's not really much to update on. I'm hoping to get my color tomorrow. And the drywall and junk, and I may or may not start. I don't think I will. But definitely before I start, I will make a video showing you what I got, what is going to happen. Don't know about curtains for this room yet, but I am planning on getting a set of wooden curtains, because I like wooden curtains. You can see the gangs all here. They're moved around by the guys putting in the thingy, but why do I care? And yeah, that's gonna do it. So I'll see you next time. Till then.